The strongest one of all is the one that could stand alone. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. It's time to stand up for what you believe in, even if you have to stand alone. That's where the true power lies. See, the ones that are connected to God, once you are connected to God, you could stand alone. And we could see this in the world right now. Some people, they have to stand behind belief systems. They run off of subconscious programs, and they're actually inauthentic. But if you're authentic and you have the true power inside of you, you could actually stand alone. You know, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in what you want to create, you don't need anyone else. You don't need validation from anyone else. All you need is God. It's a very powerful time. And the ones that could stand alone are going to make it through. You know, I go on my journey, I could see people, they can't do anything maybe without being with someone else. I had a conversation with a man in the gym, and you know, we were talking about how there's some guys out there, you know, they go from one relationship to the next relationship. They can never be alone. They need like someone, they think that they need someone to validate them. You know, I could actually see people, they either go to the gym or to the beach. They could never go alone. They always have to latch on to someone else. You know, you could see out in the world, you know, people, they think they're so big and bad, but they have to hide behind cliques. They have to get together in cults, but they actually can't stand alone. If this message resonates with you, why don't you write down in the comments section, I can stand alone. That's where the very powerful people are. The ones that could stand alone. They don't need to hold on to someone as a crutch. They don't have to hold on to a belief system as a crutch. We are the ones to break the system. We are the ones to create a brand new reality. You might be getting this message and you might say, you know what, I don't really fit into this world. And that's because you came here to build a new one. You might have known since you were a kid. You said, you know what, there's something wrong with this. There's something wrong with this system, this belief system. There's something wrong. You knew it innately. And once we know these things innately, that's where the power lies. You know, you have to believe. What's inside this sacred heart, that's the answer. Some people, they wait for answers. They say, oh, this person on social media said the answer. Or this person on the TV gave me the answer. You actually know the answer. When the answers come directly from God, directly from source, that's where the power lies. When you don't need validation from other people, that's where the power lies. The strongest ones of all are the ones that could stand alone. Now, it's a time period. It's a very powerful time period. This is a time period right now where you're going to have to stand up. You're going to have to stand up with everything you got for what you believe in. Are you ready to make a stand? Stand for what you believe in, even if you stand alone. And this is the energy theme that's rising up. You might be feeling this right now. You said enough is enough, and you might have something that's inside of you and you're trying to bring it out to the world, but it doesn't fit in. It doesn't fit into mainstream society. It doesn't fit into, people that, they're full of their ego. It might trigger individuals because it's outside the box. It's actually authentic. It's not latched onto a belief system. It's flying free like a bird in the sky, right? Right on cue, right? That's why we come out of nature. And it's so powerful when you're able to stand alone and start standing for what you believe in. And even if it's not so popular, I'll share story time with Uncle Mike. I know a lot of you guys like to tune in for story time, real life stories with Uncle Mike. The other day, I I posted a video and I stood for what I believed in. And I shared in that video that there's trolls, there's filth in the spiritual community that actually tries to emasculate and weaken our men. And I posted this video, and a little bit later in the day, I received a comment, and someone slithered into the comment section, and the comment read, "This is why I stopped listening to you 2 years ago." And I said like this. So you stopped listening to me 2 years ago, but you decided to show up on the video where I stated that there are individuals out there in the spiritual community that are full of crap, that actually show up to emasculate our men. Isn't that an interesting coincidence? I need to know the answer. Could someone answer this for me in the comment section? Why on that day did someone that didn't watch my videos in 2 years show up to complain? And the answer is because it's the truth. You know, some people, they go into spirituality and, you know, they're trying to break free of the matrix, but there are the fake ones, and then there's the chosen ones. I didn't stutter, I'll say it again. There's the fake ones, and then there's the chosen ones. You could write it in the comment section. Thousands of people. There's the fake ones, and then there's the chosen ones. And you're going to have to stand up right now for what you believe in, even if it's not the most popular thing. You know, a lot of people want to be popular, but we don't come out here to be popular. We came out here to be authentic. See, it lasts the test of time. Those of you that have been on the journey for many years, you know, I keep receipts, and there are certain immutable truths of the universe. And then there are things that, you know, people, the truth doesn't have to be defended. It just lasts the test of time. And that's why the truthful ways of life, the truthful people, they last through the storms. They don't decay. They keep moving forward, and they keep getting stronger and stronger than ever before. It's time to make a stand, and it's time to stand up for what you believe in, even if you have to stand alone. Because the strongest ones of all, when you believe in yourself and you know that you're supported by God, Almighty God is behind this every step of the way, you could stand with your feet planted firmly, even if you have to stand alone. You have to get to this mindset. You know, there's going to be a lot of weak individuals in the spiritual community. They're going to say, oh, you think you're special? You think you're unique? Yeah, dumbass. Yeah, we are special. Yeah, we are unique. And we're here to take these gifts and bring them to the world. If I'm speaking the truth, why don't you hit the like button so that millions of people can hear this message? There's a lot of people out there in the spiritual and conscious communities that are trying to deter you from living your dream. They're trying to stop you from embracing the person that you came here to be. It's your higher self. A lot of people walk this earth. I said this a long time ago, and once again, I didn't stutter. I said there's going to come a time when there's no differentiation, when your actual higher self walks this earth. And now is that time, and now it's your time to shine. It's time to shine, baby. We're shining like never before. The inauthentic, the illusion, the Maya is fading, and the light is pure. It lasts the test of time, and we all last the test of time, and the light is shining like never before, bigger and brighter than ever before. Bigger and brighter than ever before. It's powerful. It's so important. And a lot of people, they never see the light of day. You know, and I was there years ago. I had a long conversation with another friend of mine, and he's walking this journey. And I said, I do this because there's going to be one day that you start yours. And just how I remember how I was when I started mine. You know, I had a small channel. And when these demons show up to try to put self-doubt in your head, when in doubt, you got to cast these demons out. Who do you got to cast out? You got to cast out the demon of self-doubt. That's why I could grab a camera and I could just start speaking, because there is no doubt, because there's the inexhaustible belief in myself, because I'm connected to God. If you don't believe in yourself, if you can't lead yourself, you can't lead anyone else. You got to know this. You got to live it. You got to love it, baby. This is the way. The strongest ones of all are the ones that could stand alone. It could be you versus the entire world. And if you don't have any fear, that's where the power lies, yeah? It could be me. It could be you. But you could put yourself in that energy and you could know there's no one that could even touch me because Almighty God is for me. A big light is coming in, and we're seeing the playing field brighter than we ever were before. You have to realize this. You might have left one matrix and you went into a secondary matrix. We are out here in nature, taking in this energy, speaking the truth. We are here to destroy the spiritual matrix. You are the chosen one. You were here. You were born for this. You came here. You're not of this matrix. You came to destroy that matrix, the next matrix, and a lot of people, you're getting this. You say, hey, you know what? Yeah, there's different levels and layers to the matrix, and you have to break through one, and then you have to break through the next, and then you have to, what do you got to do, light warriors? You got to keep going. Don't keep yourself small. Don't keep yourself small for weak narcissists. Don't keep yourself small for people, demons, that want to stop you. Oh, you make them feel so, oh, the light is so bright, I can't see. You make them feel so uncomfortable. You're the chosen one, son. You know, I met two beautiful people walking off the beach. And, you know, we talked about this. And, you know, we were talking about different terms, you know, like the black sheep of the family, the chosen one for your family. And every family's got one. You're the chosen one. And you're the one to break it all. You know, we take this in through repetition over millennia. It's in our DNA, and we're here to rewrite the DNA. And that's the power, and the power lies inside of each and every one of us. And the strongest ones of all are the ones that could stand alone. And so it is. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community. I appreciate each and every one of you. We get on the same frequency. We practice what we preach. Why don't you show up every day to this channel? Why don't you hit that subscribe button, and let's improve our everyday life physically, mentally, and spiritually. Let's take the spirituality, let's take these concepts and apply them to everyday life. Let's not get out of balance, because what we need to do is restore balance, is restore order, right? Order precedes learning. And if you go out there on the internet, you know about the internet? Yeah. There's no order out there, and we're here to restore order, and we're here to improve the lives of millions and millions of people. Become the best there is at what you do. I love each and every one of you. We have Facebook, TikTok, and Patreon. The links are in the description. Why don't you comment down below? Are you strong enough to stand alone? Oh yeah, that's where the power lies. I love you all. Have the inexhaustible belief in yourself. God is for you. Absolutely nobody can be against you. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I told you. Rainfire is here.